Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's Neptorka here, back for another Fire Emblem Heroes trailer reaction. This time it looks like we have Reginn and Attuned Timerra. Okay, that's pretty exciting. I always like Timerra, however, unless they improve her outfit, I probably won't be that excited for her. So let's go ahead and see what we got here. I do think the new Reginn artwork looks amazing. Okay.
When I'm tired, there are two things that help me wake up. Yummy food and singing as loud as I possibly can.
Gesture looks pretty good there.
Want to join me?
The baubles always
Ready
ruin
for
everything with
anything?
Timerra. It just looks weird for her. Okay. Sandstorm, Desert Spear, Lagu's Friend, Breath of Life, Time Pulse Echo. Whoa. Oh my god. Dude, blue is actually a pretty cool, it's gonna be a pretty cool, one to pull on.
You're done.
It was a year ago that her Halloween alt came out.
Let's have some fun.
It's not good when in the preview you're previewing against units that are over a year old. That's not good at all. Fogato.
If you're in trouble, I'll do anything to help. As
Remember.
captain of the Sentinels, it's my duty to help people who need
I don't care about him. The artwork's really good though. Can't believe he's tanking Big Green so well.
it. Leave it to me.
Wait, why didn't her special trigger? I'll need to look at that again. Like the fact that her special didn't trigger is odd.
Where should I go?
Okay. Oh, I use Marin all the time.
By my princess. I bet you'd like to pet her sometime, huh?
They made her a...
With pride.
Man, another...
Coming right up.
Wait, she isn't a demo. Okay, that's cool. I'm actually excited for this because I really do like Marin. I used a lot, and most people didn't use Marin. Kind of a shame. I love her little wolf mount. Alright, alright. That's actually pretty cool. Aided heroes. What?
Do you think people can see that this gear
Guys,
makes me stronger?
This
I sure
artwork
feel
is so
stronger.
cool.
Got it.
Oh, oh. Shadow Shield? That looks awesome.
I'm stronger now.
Oh man. Man, her attacking art, that kind of sucks.
For Neithavalir.
Like, it's like most of her art is just her mechanical thing. I don't know, I don't like that. An AIDS essence. Okay. And what's an AIDS disease? I'm gonna have to reread that again. That's kind of weird. And what's her name? One of the Mauviers. I can't remember her name. She was so unimportant. But it looks like she'll be the grand hero battle. Her axe looks awesome, though. Damn. Looks like she's going to be an armored unit, though, which is not awesome. Okay. Man, I don't know. So, first off, let's look at Timerra.
Ready for anything.
Love her voice actors. I think it's the same as Mualani. I could be wrong. Alright, so we have Desert Spear. Accelerate special trigger. Unit can counterattack regardless of foe's range. Foe with range equal 1 cannot move, so she's got like the block, or not block, pass. I can't even, wall, whatever it is. She's got the wall. B skill. For allies within 3 spaces of unit, grant speed defense 4 during combat, and also when foes attack triggers foes special, reduces damage from foes attacks by 10, flat 10 during that ally's combat. Okay, that's pretty nice. If unit is within 3 spaces of an ally, grants bonus to units attack speed defense res equal to 5 plus 15% of units defense at start of combat. It neutralizes foes bonuses during combat, and also when foe attack triggers foes special, reduces damage from foes attacks by 10. Wait, she got that twice? Oh, no. The first one's for allies. And the second one's for her. Man, that's kind of a weird to have a defensive support. Like, nobody's dual tanking, I don't think. I don't know, that's kind of interesting. Alright, we have Sandstorm. Boosts damage by 80% of units' defense. And calculates damage equal 150% of units' defense instead of the value of units' attack when special triggers. Reduces damage from attacks by percentage equal to 40 minus the current cooldown value times 10 during combat. If unit's defense is greater than foe's defense, decreases speed difference necessary for unit to make follow-up attack by X, and increases speed difference necessary for foe to make follow-up attack by X during combat. X equal the difference between defense stats, max 10. Okay. Alright. She's got speed defense finish, so she's going to be healing for 17 every time. Larousse Friend 4, Breath of Life 4, and then Time Pulse Echo. At start of turn, if special cooldown count is at its maximum value, grant special cooldown count -1. After combat, if special cooldown count is at its maximum value, grant special cooldown count -1. It's awesome. And solid unit. The only thing that concerns me is like they're using what do you call it? They're using these old units to show how good she is, and that's kind of sketchy for me. Gulavek still did 17 damage to her. I'm a little worried. Yeah, I'm a little worried about how good this unit actually is. Fugato.
If you're in trouble, I'll do anything to help. As captain of the Sentinels, it's my duty to help people who need it.
I don't know why we need another green bow. Like, we desperately need red bows, but they just keep putting in green and blue bows. Alright, we have Sentinel Bow. Oh, wait, I wanted to see this before. I have to know. Okay, she didn't trigger her special. Accelerate special trigger, effective against flying foes. If unit initiates combat or a foe's range equals 2, foe cannot trigger specials during combat or area of effect specials. Well, there you go. That's your answer. But that's, I think that's going to be very niche. There are a lot of area of effect specials, but basically it's just going to be on him. Yeah, it's just going to be on him, and really, I think the only one that everyone's worried about at the moment that I can think of is duo green. So I don't know how useful it's going to be. If unit initiates combat or foe's range equals 2, grants bonus to unit's stats equal to 5 plus 15% of unit speed at start of combat, reduces percentage of foes non-special, reduces damage by X% skills by 50%, neutralizes effects that guarantee foes follow-up attacks and effects that prevent units follow-up attacks, and reduces damage from foes' first attack by 70% during combat. And unit's next attack deals damage equal to total damage reduced from foe's first attack. Resets at the end of combat. Okay. Luna, Flared Sparrow, and then Speed and Defense Far Trace. I feel like this unit counters one unit, and that's not good for this game. Like, it works in other games where you have units that counter other units and so forth. But this game releases so many units that this unit just needs to be good on its own, not specifically for one unit. And I think that's going to cause problems for this unit. So
leave it to me.
Love that line. Leave it to me.
Where should I go?
59, 53, 31, and 30. I'm gonna guess he has +4. Maybe he has +6. That's probably +6. So he has 47 speed and 25 defense. 59 giant. Okay. Not impressed. Very niche unit. I'm so excited for this one.
My wolf partner was given to me by my princess. I bet you'd like to pet her sometime, huh? With pride. Coming right up.
Alright. We have Suave Blade. By the way, did we get...
Right up.
Okay, there we go. I'm being impatient. 67, 53, 42, 26. I'm going to guess that's also +6 all around. So she has 47 speed and 36. Okay.
Coming right up.
Alright, we have Suave Blade. Accelerate special trigger. If a rally or movement assist skill, like reposition, is used by unit or target's unit, grants reduces percentage of foes non-special, reduce damage by X% skills by 50% during combat, and bonus doubler to unit or target ally or unit and targeted ally for 1 turn. Okay, if rally or movement assist skill is used by unit, grants another action to unit. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants bonus to unit's stats +5 equal to 5 plus the number of allies within 3 rows, 3 columns centered on unit times 3, max 14, neutralizes effects that guarantee foes follow-up attacks and effects that prevents units follow-up attacks, and reduces damage from foes' first attack by number of bonus effects active on unit. Excluding stat bonuses, times 3 during combat. Max 15, excluding area of effect specials. First strike normally only means first strike. For effects that grant unit attacks while it means first and second strikes. Okay. That's awesome. Like, that's so cool. It's like the second coming of Brave Crom. Man, I use Brave Crom all the time. So getting another one of these, and Brave Lucina, like, I just love those. So the fact that they put this on someone other than them for once is, like, I'm excited. We have reposition, speed defense link 4. Just to refresh my memory here, movement assist skill is used by unit or target's unit, grant speed defense +6 and Canto 1 to unit, and target ally or unit, and targeting ally for 1 turn, inflicts attack speed -4 on foe, and deals X damage during combat. X equal the highest total of speed defense bonuses among unit and allies with Canto 1 active. Interesting. Wait, I've never realized this, but like speed defense link with like someone like Flame Tribe Tana, is that like really, is that busted and we just, no one's ever thought about it yet because there's no cap on it? Oh, no, it's only for one unit. Okay. And then we have even attack wave N. At the start of turn, grants attack +6 to unit and allies within 2 spaces for 1 turn. If unit's attack is greater than foe's attack, -5. Unit deals +5 damage during combat, and also when unit deals damage to foe during combat, restores 5 HP to unit. If it is an even number 2, grants attack +6 to unit during combat. Awesome. I love it. I really do love it. This is probably my favorite unit of the batch. That's really cool. I'm super happy with this. Wait a second. Okay, yeah, we already looked at our stats. The only thing I don't like about Reginn type units, so anyone that have the Deverger armor or suits, or I can't even remember what they're called. I don't like how so much of their artwork is just like covered up by this mechanical
Do you think people
machine.
can see that this gear makes me
I love this artwork right here. Like, it's such a shame that we don't get to see more of this.
stronger? I sure
love
feel
Reginn.
stronger.
Reginn's one of my favorite characters.
Got it.
One of my favorite OCs. Wait, did they show
I
stats
sure
there?
feel stronger. Got it.
Okay, so she has a attack and defense. I don't even know what you would call that. Debuff. 48 speed, 22 res, and then let's just assume it's 6. So 37 defense and 61 attack. Okay. Let's see this paragraph. Accelerate special trigger. Enables Canto distance +2, max 5. During turns 1 through 4. I wish they'd gotten rid of that. Like, that's old. During turns 1 through 4, for allies within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit, grants attack speed +4, and also if allies attack can trigger ally special, grants special cooldown count -1 to ally before their first attack during combat. Awesome support. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than 25%, grants bonus to units' stats equal to 5, plus the number of allies within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit, times 3, max 14, deals damage equal to 20% of unit speed, and reduces damage from foe's first attack by 40% during combat. Okay. And also, when special triggers, neutralizes foes, reduces damage by X%, effects from foes' non-special skills, so complete mitigation of that. And then we have the Canto distance +2. Oh, that's so good. Okay. And then we have Sather Burst. I think that's how it's pronounced. No, Sather. Sather is the girl. Isn't it like Satial or something? I don't know. Burst. Boosts damage by 50% of unit speed and calculates damage using the lower of the foe's defense or res when special triggers. On turns 1 through 4, grant special cooldown count -2 to unit before unit's first attack, and grant special cooldown count -2 to unit before unit's first follow-up attack during combat. If units or foes special is ready or triggered before or during this combat, reduces damage from foes' next attack by 40%. Damn. She's got a lot of DR. We have attack speed, excel, flow guard 4, and then shadow shift 4. When Canto triggers, enables unit to use reposition on an ally. If the unit is within 3 spaces of an ally, grants attack speed, defense, res +3 to unit during combat and restores 7 HP to unit after combat. Wait a minute. She doesn't have... So, she can use reposition even if she doesn't have reposition as her skill. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Nice. That means she can double reposition someone if you have reposition on her. So you reposition someone, Kanto triggers, you can reposition them again. That's awesome. That's pretty cool.
I'm stronger now.
Yeah, hang on. This bothers me.
I'm stronger.
Like, this artwork. Like, so much of it is the beast. Like, I love the part up here and everything. The weapon should have been moved, like, down further. So you could see more of, like, her as a person. Because I think, like, you can see her up until, like, right here. So she would go down to here. And actually, I think that's her leg right there. I wish they had moved... I wish they had moved it downward. Like, you can move her arm downward and have the weapon cross the big horse body thing instead of way up here.
Now. Huh?
Yeah, you can see even in the...
For me, the Valir.
Yeah, you can see even in here, you can see, you know, this is kind of open right here. So I just wish they had moved it down further. It would have been a lot better. Especially since in the artwork here, you can see how far down that mechanical arm hangs.
For me, the Valir.
So that's kind of a shame. Get an AIDS essence when you summon an aided hero. Okay. Use an AIDS essence on a hero and they will receive +1 to all stats. It is a permanent addition. In addition, heroes on whom an AIDS essence is used can equip AIDS as accessories. Which is stupid. Don't care. Yeah, I gotta say, that's the least appealing new unit type that we've gotten since... what is it called? Not Ascended Heroes, which was like the first time we got new... Well, it's not the first time we got... We've essentially got a new type of unit every year. I wish I could remember all of them in order. Because, like, first we got duo units, then we got harmonic units, and then we got Ascended Heroes, and then the next year was Rearmed Heroes, next year was Attuned Heroes, and this year is the buddy, I don't know, I've already forgotten it, Aided Heroes. So I'm not a huge fan of it. I guess it'll help for people who like have like a specific favorite that they absolutely love, but for me, I'm just kind of like, it's okay. So, all right. Blue is a banger to pull on. Red is awesome. Man, I honestly, I think Fogado is way too niche. Don't bother with them. I am really excited for Marin. She was one of my most used units in Engage. And I'll probably be pulling on blue and red until I hit, you know, Pity. And then I'll pick one of them. I'm not sure which one, though. As of right now, it'd probably be Reginn. But Marin is really... It's in my play style. And I like the character, too. So, Timerra, like her Halloween one from last year, I got it. insisted I needed it, and I never used it. So, I don't know. We'll see. But now this is the last of the 4 royals, I guess you could say. We've gone through at least each one of the royals. Each one of the kingdoms has had their banner. So now I'm hoping we'll start getting units that like are huge fan favorites, like regular base Gold Mary or Yunaga. You know, hopefully that's in the future. But otherwise, this banner is going to be, I think, I'm a little concerned for Timerra. I think we're not getting to see how good she will actually be. We'll see, and the math whizzes will have to look out for it. Reginn is, I think, going to be very good to have. So, you know, they've all got, you know, some decent supports and whatnot, and then they've got, you know, some pretty good attacking, some pretty good offensive capabilities, but I'm just kind of worried about Timerra and Fagado specifically, because they're not really showing them against the best of units. Or Fagado they are, but he's in a niche position, and then for Timerra they're not really showing her against the best units that can take you down. So I'm a little worried about that. Though I will say, I think female Shez is one of the ones, the summer Shez is one of the ones that I see attacking Timerra there. And funny enough, one of the best units I've seen to take on the new Brave Alphonse is actually that female Shez. So, all right, well, that's going to be it for this reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I think we have a pretty decent banner for everyone to pull on here. So I would say go in on it, especially if you like any of these characters, if you're a huge Engage fan. So I hope you guys like it, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Neptorka out. See you guys.